G'day YouTube. I just want to show you something I've been building with the old little arduino, and just been building a ventilation system for my home. I can see all the settings on the full panel here, and it will open and close the dampers. And I've got one that will pull air down from my roof space, and one is going to pull air from outside when it's hot in the summer to get cooler air inside, and one that will open up and will actually suck up the hot air inside my lounge up through that little hole there, because we have in the winter we crank the fire up again. It gets quite hot in here, and we can transfer the heat around to all my other bedrooms. Well, I've already, with that heat transfer kit there, I've just got a standard heat transfer control panel on the wall there, and it turns that fan on and off when the temperature gets hotter in this room here. But I wanted to make it a bit of a fancier one, because you can get a I don't know what they call them overseas, but in New Zealand they have HRV systems, DS systems, and they during the day when the roof gets hot in New Zealand here, you can pull that hot air down through a filter system, and you can take the chill off your home, so you don't have to spend so much if you've got like a heat pump heating your house up from dead cold, because it's already quite warm. Now so what I've done, I'm using two temperature probes. I've got one that's just going to monitor the room in the house, and I've got one that's just going to monitor the temperature in my roof space. And with my control panel, I can actually set it to different modes. So I can, if I went through the menus, I can change it. I can also set the temperature of what I want my system to try and achieve. So if I set it to 24 degrees, it will keep it adjusting the fan faster and slower to try and get the target temperature. You see, it will adjust automatically. If I just get out of there, it will try and adjust it automatically. If I just try and mimic the house is getting hotter, and you'll see the house temperature bloody raise if I just hold it. It's raising there, and the fan will speed up. The fan is actually a proper fan they use for these type of systems. I just bought it off the internet. So it was a going system, but it was actually way too simple than I wanted. I wanted it more automatic, so I can just pull the air from anywhere really. When the temperature goes down, the fan speed drops automatically, because at night time, when it's getting cooler, we don't want to keep them pulling in colder air to cool the house down. So the fan will slow down after a while. It's slowing down now. The temperature's dropping. So yeah. So that's what I've been doing. So all I need to do, it's all working now. I've programmed the whole panel and Arduino to do what I want. I can, as you can see, the summer mode is on if I want to pull, but air from the outside. But if I wanted to change it to my heat transfer, there, I'll turn it on. I turn it on, the relay turns on, and you'll see the vents actually change. So it turns one off, and there's my little relays there that actually switch all the vents on and off. But yep, they're all going. I'll just turn that off, because normally I'll be pulling the air down from the roof space. So we'll turn that off. Summer mode off. relays are changing. It's closing that one. I'll be opening up the roof space. Vent. I've also made it that I can actually force the fan on different speeds, so it's not automatic, or I can actually just force the fan completely off. So I've actually made a fan motor. Yeah, I can make it manual, so I can actually set it manually. So if I set that's about half speed, but actually that's when it goes down the lowest. It's actually full speed, so I can actually set it to whatever speed I want. So let's actually set it, and the fans will just speed up. But yeah, the fan's quite grunty. So it's a 200mm fan, and but I'll switch it off. I'll put it back to automatic. As you can see, I can turn it off completely, but most of the time I'll be running automatic. So then it'll just adjust the fan speed depending how actually, the target temperature I set for my house is 23, so if it actually reaches 23 degrees, the fan will turn right down because we don't want to heat it up anymore. But if the house temperature was actually lower and the roof temperature is higher, then the fan will speed up accordingly, depending what the temperatures are. So yeah, so if any of you guys are interested, yeah, I can give you the sketch. The sketch is, I'm only a newbie to the programming, so it's a serious mess, but it works. Thank you.